So that's Grant Cardone always said, rent what you own and rent where you live.
Okay.
So he's always preached that you should just chill in an apartment, rent it out, or even rent a house out, and then the properties in which you own, rent those out to other people. Because now those people are paying off your mortgage as your investment.
Yeah. So, kind of everything you said, like you broke it down to me like a few weeks ago how big a deal investing in real estate can be for you financially.
Yeah.
And for me, like right now, I live in a 1 bedroom apartment, but I ultimately knew I don't want to keep renting, and I also knew I want to look, at least move into a house, even if it's renting a house as the next move.
Yeah.
I had already at least made up my mind. A house is in my future
Yeah,
plan.
you
I
want
just
to
don't
do
know how to go about it
Yeah.
yet, but I want to get out of apartment life. And then that's when you kind of hit me with the uh, you you broaden my horizon as far as don't just look at it as a place to live, like that you can make money,
Yeah, it's a money machine.
have your money do something for you instead of just
Absolutely.
throwing it toward rent and it's not doing anything. Make your money work for you. There's so many different ways. You just have to find out about it and then find out how you can apply it. And that's exactly what we're doing. That's what I'm doing with learning the investment. That's what you were doing with the real estate. And now we're like combining our ideas and you're breaking things down and we're talking about the possibilities of what we can do and we're making new goals and I like doing it.
And that's ultimately what this entire episode's about. The entire episode's about, it doesn't matter what it is that you want to do, but the entire episode is about that if you want to do it, you can make it happen. Like, you don't have to do X, Y, you don't have to have X, Y, and Z to do something. All you have to do is just sit down, manifest it, put it on paper, and then start taking the proper plan, proper action, the proper steps to achieving that goal. But you gotta have a goal first. And I mean, it's crazy the amount of progress that you've made in 3 weeks. Obviously, it's only 3-4 weeks, so clearly you have to keep it going.
Right.
So that's why I was asking, what's the goals for the next 6 to 12 months? So that way, when we bring you back on, we can retouch on that and make sure that, hey, Reggie's keeping it up. Like, he didn't just do this for 3 weeks, 4 weeks, come on the podcast, talk about it, and then fall off.
Yeah,
Like,
this isn't gonna happen.
this isn't something that you're just gonna stop doing this time. Like, this is full speed ahead. And I think that's kind of the message that we just want to convey to people is that, look, it's possible. You can do it yourself. You can do it. Like, anybody can do it. You don't have to make $100,000 a year in order to start investing your money. You can start investing your money making $40,000 a year, but you need to sit down and take some accountability for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And we talked about this the other day. Accountability is what's lacking so much in society right now. Nobody wants to be accountable for nothing, but you have to be accountable. Sit down on your couch and be like,
be honest with yourself.
be honest with yourself. Exactly.
You
be
have
honest
to.
with yourself. Be like, damn, did I waste $20 today? I did waste $20 today.
Mm-hmm.
Why did I do that? Like, stop spending money like you have money. So stop trying to go out to eat every single night, or stop trying to do X, Y, and Z that's just wasting money. Find ways to be more efficient with your money, and you'll realize that you don't have to make $100,000 to start making these moves. And we talked about this as well with the house. You were thinking, I've already kind of shown you different ways that getting a house is very possible for you, even without making a ton of money.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's different options for loans. Go ask questions. Go talk to people who know the answers, and you'll find out that achieving certain things is not as difficult as you think.
Yeah.
Like, you can get a house with putting very little money down. You don't have to have this ginormous chunk of change to get a house.